Peggy 18.
The galaxy lies shattered. The Blood Ravens stand alone. We fight. We bleed. We die. For centuries, we have been sworn to defend Kronos. We have returned to find a world in ruin. Orc warlords infest the surface. Mechanicus priests pursue knowledge long forgotten. Ancient horrors awaken, claiming dominion over all. And something still stirs below. Buried deep, lost for eons, and never meant to return. We stand defiant. Kronos must not fall. And we are not alone. Future is untold. Only one thing is certain. War has returned to Kronos.
Yes, we have it. We have it. Dark Angels, something that was leaked a long time ago. There were some hints about it. They are coming. The Dark Angels are coming to Dawn of War 4 officially. I'm really happy to be one of the first that is giving you this information because I'm hyped. I'm really hyped about Dark Angels, about Dawn of War, about everything that is happening around this game. And yes, so what are the official news? Dark Angels will be a playable sub-faction for Space Marine faction. What does it mean? It means that the Space Marines in Dawn of War 4 won't be just generic Space Marines like in previous games, only specific in the campaign. They will be working like a sub-faction. So, from my understanding, is that we will be able to pick Blood Ravens or the Dark Angels. The developers confirmed that you will be able to pick different sub-factions for different missions, so meaning you will be able to play as the Dark Angels or the Blood Ravens, and they are describing them that they are sharing some things like buildings, technologies, some units, but also have other means to make them unique, meaning that Blood Ravens are more tactical and Dark Angels are just full-on war. And we can see it in this amazing cinematic that we have a Deathwing Terminators that are teleporting to the place. We have a motorbike and a chaplain on it that is like more vanguard, so he's just rushing to the battlefield. And it seems that Dark Angels faction will be more about rushing, attacking very fast, when Blood Ravens will be more about tactical decisions, positioning your units. This is especially important because this game is being done by the developers of the Iron Harvest, and if you don't know, Iron Harvest is a very tactical game which I really like, and I will be covering it before the Dawn of War 4 release, so you can expect a video about that also. Other stuff that we see in this story trailer is, I think, the most amazing or really exciting thing is that Lionel Jones, Primarch of the Dark Angels, the one that just returned recently, is going to be fully playable in the campaign. Yes, the Primarch, for the first time in history, I think, of strategy games of Warhammer 40,000 will be fully playable. We will be able to see how powerful the Primarchs are on the battlefield. I'm really happy about that also. And great. Just everything looks amazing. We see that the Necrons are going to be most likely the biggest plot point in Dawn of War 4, because we will be having 4 distinct campaigns, remember, and it seems that the Necrons will be very important here. It's amazing to also see the Necrons fully updated to the newest models. We have a lot of new units. I will be going with the lore or specific units name because I know Warhammer 40,000 lore, but you know, it's like a drop in the ocean. I really encourage you to check the other channels, like for example Major Kill. And as for the trailer itself, we can see some really cool additions here, like as I said, Deathwing Terminators, they look cool. We have the captain of the Dark Angels. For the Dark Angels, it's not called captain, but it's a company master. Astoran, that's his name, and also the guy on the bike is Chaplain Ezreal as a character. And of course, at the end, we can see the Primarch Lionel L. Jones, which again, he looks really amazing. His miniature looks exactly the same as the model here, so really excited about that. Dawn of War 4 is being released in 2026. I assume soon we'll get more and more gameplay, and there are also some closed tests for the game, so some of you may be lucky and be able to play it. For more information about Dawn of War 4, I encourage you to, of course, follow this channel, but also check all the possible news and the newsletters for Dawn of War official sites published by Deep Silver Company. And my god, I'm excited about Dawn of War. I'm really excited about Dawn of War 4. You can hear it. You can actually hear it. And in the coming days, you can expect me playing Dark Angels, but in Dawn of War Unification mode, because yes, Unification mode for Dawn of War 1 has a great look of this faction made inside, and we'll be talking about them more when playing the Dawn of War Unification mode with Dark Angels. A quick summary also is that the Dark Angels, if you don't know overall, I should start with that, is Dark Angels are more like a knightly order than the chapter normally, because Lionel Jones, when he was lost during the times before the heresy in the lore of Warhammer 40k, ended on like a medieval world, so that's why the aesthetics of Dark Angels is more like a medieval knight. And again, they look amazing with the wings, with the tabards, and I'm really excited for the fact that we're getting a sub-faction for the Space Marines, because that means that maybe, who knows, we're getting also a sub-faction for other factions, and also this gives a lot of potential to make this game as big or maybe even bigger than Total War Warhammer Trilogy, because with sub-factions, with the DLCs and the ways to expand this game, this will be growing and growing. And if you don't know, the previous game by the developers, Iron Harvest, had the grand map mode, so this is the first step, at least for me, into the Total War Warhammer 40,000, not made by Creative Assembly, but by Dawn of War 4 team that is more real-time strategy than just turn-based, which I'm always more excited, being honest, because I was raised on StarCraft, Dawn of War, and I like those games with base building and the way to manage more tactically and not just only in a battle, but you also need to look at our economy in a real time. But yeah, as you can hear, I'm really excited about the Dawn of War 4. I hope you are also. And yes, the Dark Angels are coming to Dawn of War 4 as a playable sub-faction for Space Marines, playable with their heroes, and which is more important, playable with Lionel L. Jones, the Primarch of a Space Marines Dark Angels chapter. And yes, I'm really excited, cannot wait to share more with you. And yes, oh yeah, Emperor Protects, Dawn of War 4 is looking really, really amazing.